Hey everybody, welcome along to a brand new channel called The Simful Life. My name's Lee. I run another channel on YouTube, which is You've Been Gamed, and it's a retro game channel. I've wanted for a long time to play regularly Sims 4 and other sim related games, but they didn't quite fit in with my channel because obviously I've built up an audience on there that's more into retro gaming and that sort of thing. So it didn't quite fit with the core audience. So I thought, why not start my own channel where I do Sims builds, and I'm going to play more simulation games as well. Things like Planet Zoo will come up, Planet Coaster. I've got others, Power Wash Simulator, things like that, which I will also be playing on the channel. But mainly we will be concentrating here on Sims 4. And I met my wife 12 years ago now, and when Sims 4 came out, she was massively into it. She's been trying to get me into Sims games for the best part of about 5 or 6 years, and I'd always kind of refused, but this year, after the pandemic, she got me into it, and I started building for the first time a few weeks ago off camera. I haven't recorded any of my builds so far, and I really enjoyed myself. And I just thought to myself, well, maybe there's room now for me to sort of branch out and do a Sims or a sim channel where I play these kind of games, because I find them very relaxing, and I'm sure you guys do too, which is probably why a lot of you play these games. It's a nice outlet for creativity and stuff as well. So yeah, that's the story anyway. That is why I've decided to start this channel. I am not an expert, as you can tell, like I've only been playing it for a little while. So this is kind of a different Sims channel. We're not looking at like a, a Simleasy, Lil Simsy, Devon Bumpkin style channel here. If you watch any of those guys, they are absolutely amazing at what they do. I hope to be that good one day, but right now I'm an amateur. I'm learning. I'll make mistakes on what keys I press, on the camera zoom in and everything. I'm not very good at that. I'm really not. So it's probably going to look like amateur hour on some of it, but I hope that some of you guys can relate. We're not all experts out there, and some of the guys that play these games make them look ridiculously easy. I will not be making it look ridiculously easy. In fact, you'll probably be thinking you can do a better job than me, but hopefully, like I said, you can relate, and we can kind of learn it together if you're new to playing The Sims. I find a lot of these videos out there, when I used to play Planet Zoo and everything, they used to intimidate me. I liked watching them, but I got intimidated watching them as well, because it used to make me feel like I was not good enough to play these kinds of games. But hopefully you won't get that feeling from my channel. You'll probably think you're better than me, and it might even boost your confidence. Who knows? Just a word of warning: I play these games for custom content. So if you don't have that, and you want to see games that haven't got custom content, do let me know, and I will try and accommodate those. But I use mods. I use Twisted Mexy's tool mod, amongst others, and this latest mod I've got here, we are on Driftwood Port. I just wanted to show you. This got a lot of lots bulldozed, and this is what I'm going to be doing on the channel. I'm going to be building up the lots. I'm building houses and all sorts, and this is something I've been doing off camera. I just wanted to show you this here. This is my 50s diner, and you'll get a little glimpse at how bad I am at the controls here, because I'm not knowing exactly 100% of what I'm doing. But here we go. We'll zoom in and have a little look at the diner I've been building. This kind of gives you an idea. I'm doing okay with it, but I don't think this is like on the level of one of the big guns on here, shall we say? The 100,000 subscriber people. But yeah, this is what you can achieve even when you're an amateur. And yeah, I was working on this for a few weeks. People might say, yeah, a few weeks, Lee, to build this? Surely not. But, I don't play it all the time. I'm not that sort of person that's going to play it all day long. I have another channel to run. At the moment, it's very busy with Amiga, Commodore Amiga stuff, because the new minis come out. Oh, God, I'm just grabbing all sorts of stuff here. I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. We're going to take a walk through in a minute. Oh, yeah, I've got to deselect the roof. Let's just bring it down a notch. See, I can... Here we go. I get to grips eventually. Always do. So we'll take a little walk through the diner here. So this is what you see when you come in the door. There's a dance floor behind. There's the little stand where you get seated. There's the seating area. Obviously the counter. Lots and lots of pictures, which yeah, they look pretty cool. Again, it's custom content, a lot of it. So you may not get it in your game. I'm not sure if that's what's causing the flickering. There's a little bit of graphical flicker. I don't know if it is the custom content that causes that or not. I have a pretty good PC, so I wouldn't imagine it's the PC, but there's the tables with the condiments on, and here's our little toilet area. I called it a bathroom earlier, but there is not a bathroom. It's a toilet because there is no bath. There we go, it's the stalls. And it's a bit of a unisex bathroom, but obviously you've got your privacy in the stalls. And there's a little back area there with just the rubbish, and someone needs to take the trash out by the looks of it. And we got the kitchen, a busy commercial kitchen with crowded counters and stuff. So like you can see, I'm not an expert. I did my best. I was quite pleased with how it came out, but you know, for a first lot built, I didn't think it was too bad. You know, there's a possibility we may tweak it, even in the series on here. Who knows? I haven't thought about that yet, but it's Griddle's 50s Diner. That's to do with my surname, which I'm not going to go into, but it's a nickname of mine. And yeah, that's where that comes from. Okay, let's have a little look at what I was building. This is the latest thing I'm building. I won't be building this on camera. This is my little downtime project, which is, you know, it's far from anything like finished. But this is what I've been doing in my spare time, which is, we've got a vintage vinyl shop, which is the little one on the left here, this one. And on this side is going to be a gaming shop. It's called Retrovia at the moment. There was better names, but the problem is I couldn't fit any more letters in, so I had to compromise. But this is what I've been building so far, is the little living area up the top. This is for the guy who's running the retro game shop. And we can see, let's see if we can get an angle to get into the kitchen. As you can see, the living room's completely unfurnished so far. I'm actually on the bedroom right now. Let's try and see if we can walk in as if we were inside. Get rid of that. So this is kind of the view you'll have as you walk into the kitchen and dining area, which is quite nice, isn't it? I think it's alright anyway. And we've got this little table here. We might be better off going up above here because it's pretty hard to negotiate the camera. I don't know if you guys find it hard to move these cameras around. I find it almost impossible. And there we go, nice little table area over there. And this area here in the corner there, he's got his little vinyl record player. And I've got a couple of speakers up on the walls in the kitchen as well. And here, talk of the devil, here is the kitchen. I think it's got everything it needs as far as I know. Microwave, oven, fridge, and then obviously sinks and stuff. Food prep areas, little bits and pieces lying around. And I was quite happy with that. And into the bedroom here, we've got a little gaming nook. I did have a video camera on that desk. I don't know where that's gone. That looks like it's disappeared. Maybe I Control Z'd a few too many times and deleted it by mistake. I don't know. I have to put that back in, but you can see all the posters are up on the wall and everything. And over this way we have, that's the bed obviously, which I've got to continue doing the bedroom, and this is the little bathroom here, if we can find a way in. I do find it incredibly difficult to move these cameras sometimes without it coming out the walls. I wish you could stop it from coming out the walls and just zoom out within a room or something. There we go, it's got a little corner bathtub, a few pictures up on the wall. I've lost the camera again. There we go. So that's about the best I'm going to do in here. Yeah, I think it looks okay. It's got a bidet as well, quite posh. And there we go with his little gymnasium, which I've done. And also, oh yeah, I've done the walk-in closet here. You can't really see a lot in here because obviously you need to walk in with the character, but there you go, you get a rough idea. And this is his hallway. The idea being here, there's all these cleaning equipment, so he'd come up here and clean his gaming shop at night and you know, grab what he needs and take it down the stairs. And also we've got a little stock area here, so you know, he can grab any spare consoles and all those sort of things and all the good stuff. You know, once he runs out, that'll also seep downstairs. There's a little storage area downstairs as well, where obviously I will also put some stuff. So this is a work in progress. Like I said, this is my downtime thing, so I probably will not be finishing this on camera. I will most probably show you my progress at some point, but yeah, this is mainly for me to do in my downtime. What my plan is to do on camera is to sort of like build these other lots up. I've got a lot in mind that I may start with you guys, and we'll just build our first house most probably. I'll be furnishing this area by the docks as well with like other shops, maybe a pub and something like that as well. I thought the diner location was pretty good, but it's a bit sort of like I want to start building the dock area up. But I've seen the simmers do it. I know Devon Bumpkin, who's a brilliant simmer in my opinion, one of the best, made a pub which was absolutely awesome on the docks. I wanted to start down there with my diner, but I wanted to do something a little bit more original, so I kind of figured, well, I'll choose a different area. But yeah, I've got a few things in mind to build on the dock area. Up here, of course, will probably be more homes, and that's, I think, where we'll start with the series. I'm not going to start it today. This is purely an introduction video to the channel. But yeah, I think this lot here, this Dachshunds Creek, or Dachshunds Creek, should I say, will most probably be the first one we'll build. It's a lovely little location and perfect for a little house. I think we'll probably stick one in there. I don't know how many levels yet or what we're going to do outside. I haven't really got into the landscaping element yet, so I'll probably just build a house literally in this area, possibly even a bungalow for the first one, just to keep it simple. And yeah, maybe we'll landscape around it at the end. I don't think I'll be doing it first and doing foundations and everything like all the pro simmers will be doing, but you'll get a rough idea in the next video. That will be the first official build video that I'll be putting up on my channel, and I'm very excited. I hope you're excited enough too to come and join me again and subscribe to the channel. That will be fantastic. I hope this video hasn't been too boring. It's just literally a little insight into what's coming, and I may even put this up as the intro video on the channel if it's not too long for that, and we'll see where we go. But the aim is to put a couple of videos up a week, and hopefully, you know, if you're new to building yourself, you might want to follow along with me and build your own stuff. Do mention in the comments as well if you want me to build with custom content or not. I can switch it off, it's not a problem. I just like the options of having more stuff to build with, so that's why I do it. And I like using the tool mod and stuff so we can get things sized the way we want them and everything. So again, I'm not an expert at any of this. This is purely going to be like, if you are not an expert, see what we can make out of this game. And obviously, if any of the big simmers drift along to this channel and want to support me and want to give me some ideas and some tips, that would be awesome. I would appreciate that greatly. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are, like I said, new to this channel, or you would be because it's a new channel, please do consider subscribing and telling your friends, sharing the videos around the Sims community. That would be awesome. And hope you like the ideas I've got for the channel, and if you have any that you want to see on here, please do let me know and I will try and incorporate them. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care, have a lovely day, see you on the next video. Bye for now.